Hi there, this is Amy Fitzgerald and welcome to my stamping studio. Today I'm going to show you how to do this two-step stamping card, and this stamp set, Trendy Trees, is one of the sets that's on sale in April this year, 2010, with Stampin' Up! 20% off. So this is one of the cards that my online Cards and Projects Club did this month, and if you're in my club you'll be receiving all the pieces to make this great project. So let's get started. I'm going to start with a piece of, half a piece of 8.5 by 11 cardstock, and just fold it in half. And then I'm going to take, here's the Trendy Trees stamp set, and I'm going to use the Thanks So Much sentiment, and I'm using soft suede ink. So I'll just ink up my sentiment, and then I'll stamp right on the card. You always want to stamp first before you start adhering things in case you mess up. You can start with a new cardstock or start all over. So I'm going to start with a piece of cardstock that is 2 inches by 3¼ inches. Then I'm going to take my Old Olive ink pad and the leafy branches of the first tree, and I'm going to stamp it on there. Next I'm going to take my Dusty Durango and I'm going to take this little flowery looking tree and get up my Dusty Durango and then stamp, and then I'll do the same with the taller tree. And I'm using crushed curry on this one. Now, to do the stems, trunks, I keep saying stems, I'm going to take my Stamp-A-Majig and make sure I'm in the right place for you all. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to ink up the trunk of the tree and stamp it down. I have the clear plastic stuck all the way in the elbow of the Stamp-A-Majig, and then I'll stamp right on there. Then I bring this down, place the trunk of the tree exactly where I want it, put the elbow back in the corner of that piece of plastic, take the plastic away, ink up my stamp again, and it goes right where I want it. So I'll do the same for this tree. Ink up my stamp, and perfect. Okay, this tall tree has a different branch, so ink up this different one. And I think the key to the Stamp-A-Majig is not to overthink it. So you just put it right where you want it. You just have to take that leap of faith and go for it. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Ink that up again and go for it. Look at that! Okay, now I'm taking my paper piercing tool and my matte pack, and I just wanted to add a little decorative element at the top and the bottom. So I am all over the place, but here. So there are lines on this little guide that it comes with. So I'm just lining those up with the edge of the paper so that my holes are straight that I pierce, and then I'm just going to pierce all the way across. And I'll do the same on the other side. Okay. Now we just have to put the card together. I'm going to take my snail and add some adhesive on the back of that and add it to a piece of soft suede that is 1/4 inch bigger. So it'll be 2¼ by 3½. And then I'll do the same on that, and I'm adding it to a piece of textured crushed curry. Now I'm bringing back the card that I stamped earlier, and I have a piece of 3 by 5½ cardstock that is Dusty Durango. And when I tie ribbon on a card, I always like to lie the ribbon on there first, and then just put snail in the 4 corners of the cardstock so that my ribbon will be trapped inside, but I can still move it around. So you can see I can move this freely. So I'm going to put it right in the middle, but I want to tie it all the way over to the side so it doesn't block my stamped image. So right over left, and then left over right. And then with the polka dot ribbon, you just have to twist it. All right, and then I will trim that. Okay, now I'm going to bring back my stamped image, and I'm going to use some Stampin' Dimensionals. And then I'll just center my image as best I can. And there we go. A thank you card with two-step stamping. For more information about this card, to find out about specials with Stampin' Up, or just to see more project ideas, visit my blog, www.stampwithamy.com. Thanks for watching. Bye!